Executive Officer at Top of the Line Healthcare Staffing. I am a native of New Jersey. I've been a resident in North Carolina for 20 years. I have an amazing husband and 5 beautiful children.
Thank you all for attending this extraordinary event, and tonight we are taking the time out to thank our nurses for all the care they have provided to all the patients, friends, and families. We dedicate this night to celebrate your commitment, your compassion, your perseverance to providing top-of-the-line health care to all patients.
Say breakthroughs in the room.
Breakthroughs in the room.
It's yours if you want it. Anticipating.
Patient always has worse going on than you do. They always have more going on than you do. And if you look at it like that, you will understand that compassion comes automatically.
Went ahead, you apply for your EIN, you got that first with your company name, and you go to the state level to apply, and it's no longer available. Now you have to do additional paperwork just to try to get everything balanced, right?
We are doing a Make the Call to Get the Client challenge. It's a 5-day challenge, and I want you to be a part of it. If you are a healthcare staffing owner and you are suffering with getting clients, hospitals, nursing homes, whatever your niche is, whatever.
We adore each other. We love being with each other, right?
No, I adore it. I enjoy it. I love it.
I don't know what you're going through, but we stopped by to tell you that what's in front of you is bigger than what's behind you. Your destiny, your promise, your future. You might as well shout before you get it, because God sent me here to tell you that what he has for you is gonna be big.
I believe
That it's my season.
that it's my season.
You ought to declare that over your own life. Say, I believe.
I believe.
Go, and you want that person to have that integrity, that professionalism when the door is closed, because that's what matters.
If you're diabetic or you're diabetic, it's a chance that you might lose some type of sensation in your feet. So you always want to touch the water when you get into any type of bath water, when you're immersing yourself in like a jacuzzi or anything.
So how do you see your journey from that point in time till now? And what is it now that you are aiming for? What is it that you seek for yourself?
So right now, I'm just seeking to touch medical professionals nationwide, because,
accountability kicks in, and that is what we have with our medical professionals. We make sure they are all of that when the door is closed. So
That's awesome. And
that matters the most is your family, your health, and your happiness. You have to choose happiness over anything. And my husband, I love him. I say, look, you happiness over anything.
All right, y'all. All right. Don't go anywhere. Somebody asked a question and we are going to answer it. Let's go through this, y'all. So why do I go live Monday through Friday? It is so simple. Thank y'all for having me again. Y'all keep emailing me, texting me, sending me questions. Y'all be asking questions during the live, and y'all know I love it because I literally store it as a question that I can answer, because I want to give you 3 points on what I think the answer is. I just don't want to hurry up and give you a quick answer and push you along the way. So please keep commenting the questions as well. DM me the questions, email the questions, text me the questions, because I love to answer your questions. All right. And we go live Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. literally on all social media platforms except LinkedIn and TikTok. We're going to work on that. All right. So we go live literally all social media platforms, 12 p.m. You can catch us here answering your questions. And Saturdays and Sundays, you get a recording. All right. So you get a recording literally Saturdays and Sundays of the question that you might potentially ask. So stay tuned and y'all share this out with about 5 to 10 people. So they can also get the game that I give. All right. We are going to go to here. Let's see it. Wait, hold on. We are on episode number 141. All right, what is allied healthcare staffing? So I am going to put the timer on the clock. Where's the clock at? Because I want to give you 15 whole minutes. All right. I usually put the timer on. There we go. So what is allied healthcare staffing? This is a great question. Because people get confused. They're like, Elisa, when they say they only hire allied healthcare staff, and you just like, what does it mean? So you have to think about the word allied. Okay. Allied literally means somebody that helps somebody. Okay. So it's a helped position. So this particular person that is in these allied healthcare positions help a primary position that's already there. Okay. So I'm gonna give you 3 positions in healthcare, not just healthcare staffing, but in healthcare that helps other positions. All right. And these particular 3 positions, you can also staff them as a healthcare staffing agency as well. Okay. So I just want to clarify that for you. So ally is I don't want to say the help. I know that sounds horrible, but it's almost as clear as it can be. They're the help, but they deserve, okay? They deserve to be treated like people. What's wrong with you? Okay. So like to me, if I think of ally outside of healthcare, I would think of a waitress helping the chef to get their meal out. Okay. They are allying with that chef to say, I'm going to present your meal in a presentable way. So they are people. Don't you get it twisted. All right. So episode number 141, what is allied healthcare staffing? I'm going to give you 3 staff in the healthcare industry that are allied healthcare staff. All right. First one, certified nursing assistant, CNA. Okay. So a CNA is the assistant to the registered nurse, which is an RN, or the licensed practical nurse, which is an LPN. Okay. A CNA is also an assistant to a DON, which is a director of nursing. They are assistant to any of the nurses. Okay. Now, does that mean their job is limited to the help of nurses? Absolutely not. They assist dietary with helping getting their trays out. They assist cosmetology with helping getting patients to and from the barbershop. They assist with consoling patients and family members when stuff goes down. They assist the security officers when patients are aggressive. So they are globally assisting everybody on the healthcare team, and they do not get the recognition they deserve. They do not get the attention that they deserve, and they don't get the respect that they deserve. So if you know a CNA, y'all, just hug them, because they might have been punched today, okay? And they might have had somebody talk down to them like, I'm a nurse. I don't change diapers, so get somebody else to help you. That's what inspired me to become a nurse to start with. I mean, it's one of the inspirations, one of the many. When I met an RN and I was a CNA and I said, hey, can you help me to change this person? I just need somebody to help me turn them over. I'm going to clean them and everything. And she said, that's why I got my RN for. I don't do that. So you can get somebody else like a CNA to help you. And I was like, so RNs don't change patients at all? And I knew this was a lie because I had worked with RN. Shout out to Miss Dorothy Burns. I absolutely love you. She was an LPN that I worked with as a CNA for years. And she showed me what integrity is. She showed me how to be a woman, y'all. And she always said to me, a woman always keeps something on her lips, right? That was her thing. So that's my red lipstick phase. It wasn't red at first, but like I'm into red lipstick. But she literally showed me that there was no respectable job other than to serve God's people. And she was a nurse, and she would help me turn people, and I would clean them up, and she would help me pick people up. Like, she is the true GOAT when it comes to what a medical professional is supposed to exhibit. Okay. So to get back on the story, the nurse told me that she didn't do this. I then became an LPN, and I then became an RN, and then I was working right alongside of her. And I said, remember when you told me that RNs don't change diapers? I'm an RN now. And I changed diapers. And she was like, no, that's not what I meant. No, that's exactly what you meant, boo. But you didn't think that I was going to be on your level, huh? That's exactly what you meant. So I heard Kevin Gates say this. My husband loved Kevin Gates. Let's put that out in the universe. Kevin Gates, if you're anywhere in the universe, my husband loves you. And he was listening to a slide that Kevin Gates had put, and it was common sense. It literally said, don't be rude to the janitor, because the janitor might one day be the owner to the company that you have to work for. You cannot be rude to people. You cannot be doubting people, thinking just because they are a CNA today that, you know, they're beneath you. That's a person. That's a soul. That's somebody God ordained to say, hey, I'm here with you. Breathe today. How dare you? How dare you? Like, no. So it was just like she had to brush it off now because we're on the same level. But I don't want to be on your level, because that level you got is not of God. That is of some type of spirit that's attached to you, and I don't want no parts of it. I want to change diapers. So, long story short, what is the allied healthcare staffing? Is a certified nursing assistant is one of the positions. Y'all, they brush patients' hair, they brush their teeth in their mouth, outside their mouth. They wash them, they bathe them, they change them, they lift them up. These patients fall on them. The patients fight them. They are the number one person to your patient. And I'm telling you, as a medical professional, when you got CNAs, you get in there and you help them, right? You help change diapers. You help them pull up people. You help them when they're doing their rounds. Why? Because they give the best assessments. They a good CNA that trusts you is going to tell you everything that's going on with your patient. And it's a quick way to get the best assessment when you are specifically in a nursing home and you got 50 patients that you got to take care of. They're going to pull you. Hey, Lisa, come look at this. This skin tear wasn't here yesterday. Come look at this. This is a bed wound, right? Oh, look at this. This ain't right. Can we help this? This patient's been coughing and having this breath like this. Can you check them out? I'm trying to tell you, y'all nurses be sleeping on y'all CNAs, but if you become their best friend while you're working with them, the good ones, because there are some lazy ones, the good ones, right? They will literally help you with your job and make it more easy. The lazy ones, you need to call them out, period. It ain't personal. You taking care of the patient and you not taking care of the patient, it's not personal. Like, God told me to tell you this, because you shouldn't let somebody sit in their stuff for hours and hours. That's a human thing. Like, if somebody pee, you shouldn't say to them, oh, I'll change you in 2 more hours when I come back for the second round. I wish a CNA would say that in front of me. I've had some blow arguments over that. No, we're going to change them now. Come on, me and you together. Let's go. Right? Not, no, you're going to change them now. I ain't going to talk to you like that. You're a whole adult. We're going to change them now together. I get it. You busy, but together we're going to change this person. All right. Matter of fact, you might be really busy and you got the whole floor. I'm going to change them now. Just make sure you check on them again in an hour. This is why I love this hourly round stuff. Like, a nurse checks on them in an hour and a CNA checks on them in an hour. So patients are being checked every hour. And nurses, when I'm saying checking, I don't mean just going in the room, peeking in the room. That's another story. All right, y'all, we got 6 minutes on the clock. So what is the allied healthcare staffing? That's a certified nursing assistant is one. We're giving you 3 positions. The next one is a phlebotomist, right? So you got to think about it. The doctor orders labs. In the laboratory, they don't have the time to go out and draw the blood because they have to analyze the blood. So the phlebotomist is the assistants to the laboratory technicians, right? They're the ones that go get the sample of the blood and bring it back so the lab can test it so they can complete the doctor's order, right? So an allied staff is that person that allies with another medical professional, right, that helps them to get their job done and completed, right? So the phlebotomist is what they call in the hospitals and nursing homes the vampire, okay? They're coming to suck my blood. So many patients will say that all the time. Oh, here come the vampire at 4 o'clock in the morning. Y'all, did y'all ever wonder? I just want to know, did you ever wonder why phlebotomists come into your room at 2 o'clock in the morning till about 2 to 5 in the morning to get your blood? Because the doctors literally order these things called AM labs, and they have to be drawn by 4 a.m. They have to be drawn by 4 a.m. It can take up to 2 days, two hours to process. We in our medical mind knows that most doctors don't come in until about 6 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. So if we get those labs by 4 a.m., those labs are literally processed by the doctor. So the doctor's not yelling at the whole team like, where's my labs? How can I assess this patient? How can I discharge this patient if I don't know where the labs are? The labs, y'all, determine if you go home the next day. So stop sending a phlebotomist out the room saying, I'm just tired, I don't want to be bothered. So when you say that, you're saying, doctor, keep me here another day because I don't want you to know what's going on with me, right? And some doctors, where if people go into a hospital and they start refusing labs a lot, they'll say, there's nothing I can do for you, right? So we are going to discharge you because you are not allowing us to take care of yourself. And those are a lot of people who have drug issues. So I pray for them. I really do, because I can't imagine having a drug addiction where you have to go and check yourself into a hospital, regardless if they're a drug seeker or not, but you got to go check yourself into a hospital, get your next fix. I said it out loud, right? So just let them get your blood, y'all, because if not, you're going to be staying at the hospital another day, or they're going to be getting that lab late in the afternoon. Late that morning, and now the doctor already did their one round. One thing about doctors, once they do their round, they don't play no games. They got to go see a whole nother round of people. And when your family's calling, it's like, hey, I missed the doctor. You're going to have to catch them on their next round. And a good nurse will advocate for that patient and that family and get cussed out by that doctor. And literally the doctor will show up because they're going to keep getting cussed out. Okay. So, and doctors shouldn't be cursing at people. Y'all, we all people here. Again, I've been doing this for almost 20 years. I wish your doctor would at this level and at any other level cuss at me, because we're going to have a little powwow in the elevator when I hit the stop button and nobody moving but me and you. So, okay, don't go there. All right. So what is allied healthcare staffing, y'all? It's also a phlebotomist. All right. So the next one, I hit save. Oh, I didn't hit save. So what is allied healthcare staffing, y'all? The next one is a certified medical assistant, which is also a CMA or a MA. You might hear that, right? A certified medical assistant is exactly that. They are the ones who work in the doctor's offices. They assist the medical doctor, right? They're assistant to the medical doctor, and they do stuff like draw blood, check your blood pressure. They can get your medications and stuff ordered for you. They don't do assessments, but they assist the doctor with whatever the doctors need, right? And they might do like a minor assessment, something small, but no assessment like a registered nurse or a doctor would do. But they are the ones that assist the doctors and the nurses inside of you. Primarily catch certified medical assistants in doctors' offices. All right. So that is what is allied healthcare, y'all. We got 2 minutes on the clock. I want to go over this. What is allied healthcare staffing? I gave you 3 positions. One is a certified nursing assistant. The second one is a phlebotomist. And the third one is a certified medical assistant, which is a CMA or MA. And y'all, they normally get paid a couple of more dollars than a certified nursing assistant. For any healthcare staffing owners wondering about it, and you can look it up on Indeed to see how much they get paid. All right. So here we go. Why do they call me CEO 3 times, y'all? It's simple, because y'all are all CEOs 3 times in your life. You are bossing your life. You're bossing yourself. You are bossing your business or your job, right? You are all CEOs at minimum of 3 times in your life, y'all. But we have 3 companies. First company is called Top of the Line Healthcare Staffing, where we staff medical professionals in hospitals, doctors' offices, and nursing homes. Our second company is called TOTLHS Heart to Go Inc. This is our nonprofit. This is the baby that takes care of our medical professionals and also houses our Heart to Go Gala that we have for our medical professionals every year. We have The Real Elisa Applewhite Consulting. This is our consulting company, okay? This is the company that helps me to educate you every day with 15-minute lives, questions and answers, where I answer your questions live, y'all. I am literally teaching people every day how to build a healthcare staffing agency from scratch. We partner with medical professionals to show them on how to increase their skills. So like if you're a medical surge nurse and you want to go into the ICU or ER, we give you skills and we help you with that, y'all. We are literally coming out with a platform that is going to encompass all things healthcare, y'all, for everybody in healthcare, y'all. And literally we go to schools and we partner with the schools to teach their students on how to maintain their credit. build it credit to start with. He's learning. And also on how to build a potential business, y'all. We have a book called Make the Call to Get the Client. You can literally buy the book this Friday. So on Friday, March the 8th, y'all, I want to put that out here now. Make sure you go sign up to our workshop. We are having a workshop where we are targeting clients 1,000%. This is what we're doing at this workshop. This workshop is from 9 a.m. to, 9 a.m. So 1 p.m. where we are literally targeting clients, and that's all we're doing is targeting clients. My husband always pops up with the book. Y'all get yourself a book. Make the call to get the client. Get your book. All right. So we are literally targeting clients. So
I gave that to you.
oh, I love you too. So love you back. So literally, with the workshop, y'all be a part of it. It's only $497. This program normally costs $1,000, and it's only for 2 hours, right? So this time we're giving you 4 hours, and we decrease the price by 50%. So $497, y'all. Get your ticket. Don't miss it. We are targeting clients no matter what industry you're in. You want to be in this workshop. All right. I want to make sure you are following me on all social media platforms. The Real Elisa Applewhite. Again, that's The Real Elisa Applewhite. Again, that's The Real Elisa Applewhite. Y'all go to YouTube right now. We got SPC Events Management joining the building on IG. We have some people on, let's see. We have some people on Twitter. We got 2 people on Twitter and 1 person on my The Real Elisa Applewhite page. Y'all go and subscribe to the YouTube channel right now. I want to increase my YouTube subscribers, y'all. Comment in the chat if you can hear my voice. I want to know who you are. I want to give you a shout out. Listen. Go subscribe to the YouTube channel now, because at the end of the day, I give so much information for free. Like, my students can't believe, like, yo, what you taught us, you did on a free video. Like, it's out there in my 400 or 600 videos. So go for it, right? So take the time if you really want to learn about healthcare staff, and if you really want to learn about being compassionate to patients, you need to go to my website, right? You need to go to my YouTube channel. All right. So as always, y'all, I absolutely love y'all. Thank y'all for allowing me to share. Thank you for allowing me to be here with you. Thank you for you showing up for yourself. You have made the decision to show up for yourself. And I want to tell you this, and I say this with every call. Go build a relationship with your creator, because number one, nobody loves you like God. And how do I know nobody loves you like God, y'all? Because God is the only one who can say, Elisa, breathe today so you can be with your loved ones. Okay. How do I know God is the only one who could say that? I've been in healthcare for 20 years. I done sat along a lot of people who lost a lot of people. I have sat there. I held people who cried when people died. I was there to console them. I was there to listen to their sorries. I was there to listen to, God, please just bring them back. Just give me one more moment with them. I never told them I love them. I want to tell them I love them. I want to tell them I'm sorry. And no matter how much they cried, that body didn't get up and say, hey, tell me. You understand? So with that power, I know that my husband, my kids, my mama, my daddy, I know nobody loves me as much as God loves me, because he is the one. God is the one that says, boom, breathe again so you can enjoy your family. So y'all be grateful that God has given you another day to breathe again, to enjoy your family. Now, in the next 5 minutes, you might not be here. Right now, if you're looking at this, you're here. Go tell somebody you love them. Go build a relationship with God, because that's what's going to sustain you when your mind start playing tricks on you, as that song says. All right. So I absolutely love y'all. Go build a relationship with your creator. We are going to leave you with, we ain't see the Heart of Gold Gala in a while, y'all. Let's leave y'all with that. No, that's 4 minutes. I don't want to do 4 minutes. I'll probably start with that tomorrow. All right. So let's leave you with, that's 4 minutes too. All right. How about 38 seconds? 38 seconds? All right. The importance of an intent schedule is to help people understand that you have a schedule, and that they see that you're organized, and it helps and reflects your business as, okay, this person has their stuff together. If they say they're going to do this,
and then they're going to do it. It helps you stay accountable for what you promise people you're going to do, because you cannot have a business where people don't trust you. When the trust is gone, your business is gone.